Let's see. Did that change the sound? Let's see here. I'm working on it. I'm having sound issues.
Let's see. Did that change the sound?
There we go. It sounds like I fixed it. Yay, yay, yay. Welcome in, Miss Leah. Thank you for helping me. I'm just doing a test here with some new software, and obviously sound was an issue. So I'll go back through everything. This is, first of all, I don't know. I had a heck of a week gathering items. So I'm on my second cup today. I'm calling this my second cup series, where I go over what I found recently. So yeah, I was out picking, lots of auctions, lots of shipments have arrived. I'm always buying things. Working on the feed here. Now I can see it there. Wonder why I want to see it here. There we go. Anyway, so I got a bunch of really cool stuff, and I thought I would have my second cup of coffee today and share with you all. These are going to be things that are put in my booth. I think I'm going to do an ephemera show. I'm really getting back into the ephemera. Look at this. It's almost like it's fabric paper, but it's not. It's so cool. The pictures are real small. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to work on my feed here. So let me see. This new software is let's see. Did that help? Yeah, that brought it in. Thank you, Leah. Leanne, sorry. I have to put my glasses back on too. Can only see the half the word. Okay, so let's. Nope, that makes it smaller. Let me see. Did that? Oh my goodness! Did that really zoom in or what? I'll figure this out eventually. I want to use it on my lives because it broadcasts everywhere. Trying to make it so we can see it better. If I'm driving you crazy. Look at that thing. Like, that is just way too much. Freaking cool. It's a paper advertising piece. And I guess it had a yellow canary feather. Because if you read the advertising, it says, I haven't seen the canary all day stroke my back. So he ate the canary. It's a really cool advertising piece for F.A. Ferris and Company from New York on Mott Street. This is, it folds out so it sits on the table like that. Like, how freaking cool is that? Yeah, I think I can see it on my monitor in larger format. So hopefully I can get this worked out before I actually do a live. The only thing is I can't see the comments on my phone, so it's just a recording device at this moment. I can see them on my laptop, but that's not going to work for me when I do a live, is it? Let's see how that works. We're testing. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for hanging with me. Okay, so it's showing them on the thing too, and I don't really want that. So let's get rid of the comments. That cleaned that up. And And then I can see them here. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We'll do that. Oh, look at you. Well, Leanne, I just got this stuff yesterday and I'm not selling it as of yet. It is going to be in one of my upcoming lives in the Happy Hoarders because that is a smoking piece. When I bought it, this is what they had it in the case for, $60. I didn't buy it for that, but I did pay up for it, and I am going to put it in a show. It is a worthy vintage piece. I got some really cool stuff too. I mean, I got a lot of books. I got a nice old Bible. Where's the little poem book? I've got this little Irving's sketchbook. Very well used, written in. Rip Van Winkle. The Christmas Dinner. Some really cool stuff in that one. My favorite piece is that, I mean, it is a hotel bell. I know, Leanne, but I'm going to use that as my marketing for the show that's coming up. I have a show tomorrow. If FYI, tomorrow afternoon at 12:30 Eastern, I'll be at the Chesapeake Antique Mall doing the live from the Wild series, and so we'll be going booth by booth tomorrow afternoon. Then I'm off for a week, and I will not be back on not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday I'm back on, and that's more than likely when I'm gonna have all this ephemera because I've got more. I've got lots more. This light is so bright, it's causing a reflection. There we go. Not too bad. Anyway. No, Kelly. Yes. No. I am just playing around with some new software to see I can see the feed in this new software. So I'm trying to work some bugs out. And then yesterday I got all this stuff and like I can't help myself. I had to show everybody all the greatness of my finds. Like, look, let me dig down here. Lots of ephemera. I'm nerding out over that. Let's see, what else do I have down here? I've got these great little rustic kitchen pieces. Ooh. Look at this. Razor, Bakelite, or composite, some type of celluloid. But let me see if I can make it focus. I'm getting a new phone next week too. This camera's pissing me off. Look at the stag on there. You see that? It's hand carved into. Let's open it up. Even the blade has some beautiful little etching and engraving on it. If I can, Jesus, Heather, I'm getting used to this. Anyway, so it's got engraving on that. Turn this back on. What else did I get? I got a really cool butter mold. Pick that up. I got some cool new old stock pieces. We'll have those for our friends who like to decorate with vignettes and in their booths. I got some cool old pipes. Look at this. Thank you. Look at that. It's a hand-carved canoe. I don't know what it was for, but I grab things. I don't care what they're for, what they were used in. Like, we can totally repurpose that. I got some matchbook covers. Got this little oiler piece, little oil lamp. I got this modern, or not modern, primitive is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, definitely the second cup needs to kick in. I'm saying it's a garlic press. I love it. Lots of books. Where's the little book? This is a really cool piece. Here. I know, Kelly. I know. Look at it all. Look at it all. Check this out. I don't know what it went to, like a car horn, or you stick it to your ear. Just joking. It's brass. I don't know what it is. Again, I grab stuff. You know, I don't even know what this crap is sometimes. Little mini rolling pins, little sock darner. These are my favorite. Like, check this out. The frame alone, just a wooden, chippy old frame. Let's see what else we have here. Covered bridge, old picture, signed. Very cool. This little panoramic piece with, I don't know if, yep, you can see it if I hit it with the light a little bit. There we go. That's all gold paint on top of the watercolor. Just stunning. Got some mashers. Look, this one was even like hung up or something. Very cool piece. Some old books. There was a really cool old book in this stack somewhere. Of course, is it this one? Well, sorry, got a phone call from the kid. I have to call her back. Somewhere around here. Anyway, I got some really, oh, here it is. It's some of this stuff's already put it on the floor. India's Love Lyrics. Where is there we go. Come on, Heather. Oh, that one's frozen now. Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties. My daughter called and messed up my feed. One side's working, the other side's not. Okay, so we're just going to go with it. That's good to know on the software. Testing. That's what we're ultimately doing. Anyway, it's this beautiful little poem book from 1926. Some good stuff in there. What else did I grab? I got this really cool, like, I don't even know what kind of box it is. It's just a wooden box of goodness. Oldie. Beautiful piece. Well, I hope the pet is okay, Kelly. Yeah, if it's cool, it's mine. I don't even know what this stuff is half the time, but like I said, like you're saying, if it's cool, it's mine. Okay, so like this piece, okay? I didn't know what it was. I thought it was cool. It's made of metal. It's a cigarette box. I'm only one-handing it. And then in here is the matches to go with it. And it has the old matches inside with the striker. So you slide the matchbox, because that's the old matchbox still in there. I can't get it out with one hand. But anyway, so I picked that up. What else did I get? Oh, well, I showed this a minute ago, but look at these. These are advertising cards for the harness oil. And so I grabbed those because those are some really cool pieces. And obviously our Black Americana collectors might enjoy this for something different to add, because we're always finding salt and pepper shakers everywhere. So, you know, I'm going to grab some crazy, weird stuff. The picture is so small. It's kind of where our feed is small and chat is larger. Okay. Okay. Good. Dog is well. Pets are well. So the screen is small. So let me see. Now, when I'm looking at it on my monitor, it's huge. So it gives me all these options. So I'm going to switch. And when one works better than the other, I'm watching it on my monitor too. There's a heck of a delay. Okay. That's too small. I'm going through all the different screen settings. Okay, so I see what you're seeing, Kelly. Thank you for sending me that. So the outward feed is going to be on the right. So let me see. Okay, that one seems small too. And this one, ever since my daughter called me, it won't let me select this one anymore. Oh, that's even smaller. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it, Kelly. Thank you for helping me. Let's see here. It's this weird. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of zoomed in. Okay, that changed it. Ever since my daughter called me, the right-hand feed isn't working. So I'm trying to back to the first view now. Okay, got you. I can see your comments, Kelly. I can see your comments on my laptop. So let's see. Let's see if, well, this is going to take, maybe I can add a scene. Camera. Yeah, it's not changing. I think my daughter calling me messed it up. So that's good to know when I'm live. Do not accept calls. Let's see here. Okay, let's see if that worked with the camera change. I'm changing scenes to see which one works. Sorry, y'all. This is a testing. Okay, now I like that one better. Please tell me you can see that. Okay, wide view. I see that, Kelly. Still the same. Yep. Damn it. How's that? I just did a wide view and it looks like it's completely wide on my monitor and my phone. Leanne, you're telling me yes, that's better because it looks like it's completely big and zoomed in. I changed the camera. That's exactly how we learn. Exactly. That's what I figured. I would go through my pile of goodies and play with this software today. You guys are awesome. Especially since you're sitting at the vet waiting for blood work. What else can we do except for play with antiques, right? Okay. That seems a little better, Kelly. Wider now, you can see it. Okay, so I'll just have to make sure that, let's see. Okay. Okay, now I got it. Okay, I got that worked out. Woohoo. Okay, so I changed the camera angle. That seems to be it. Now I got to figure out how to zoom in and zoom out in this software. I'm so sorry, y'all. Thank you for your patience. Okay, so we got that. I'll get it. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Did it do it on the camera when I did that? There is a setting and I can add the chat. Let's see. Okay, so, yep. Okay, that did that. So let me add the chat in. Show in stream. Now, I don't know if that's going to be annoying because I can see the chat now in the right-hand side. See how that comes up? I think that's kind of annoying when I put that in the chat, when I put that in the video, don't you? Let's see if I can. Now I take it out, but I can still see it on my screen on the bottom. Okay, that just needs a drop-down chat. So if I do that, so you're not seeing the chat in the live. Let me see here. Shit. Wrong one. I went out and back in. Note to self, draw the chat down. I can see your comments, girls. We're good. We're good. We're doing great. Needs. Okay, that did chop out. That was me. It either shows it in stream or it doesn't. So let me see. No, I don't want any of that. Okay, so okay, we'll go back to that. Let's do that. Let's show in stream. Because you can see. And what they will be seeing is what I see first. Okay, so it's telling me that there it is. Okay, so we just have to work on camera angles. We got the full screen now, and we've got the chat on top. Now I'm going to play with the visual again to see which is better. Let's go here. Try that one. Well, maybe not. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right. Because, some people will be like, oh, I can't see. It's annoying. I don't want to do that. I definitely want to, I want it to be non-annoying. And I like the way it looks too, because you can see, yeah, I like that. And it shows where it's coming from. Because what I did was, I'm broadcasting from this Restream software, and it allows me. I have a YouTube page. I put it to there. Thank you, Leanne, for hanging out and checking everything out. This will all be in an upcoming show. I promise. I'm going to catalog it and then get it up here on the table for my 2 weeks from today show, or Sunday. Yeah. So it'll be in there. I'll tag you, my friend. I realized I'm squishing all this good stuff. I don't want to do that. Paper. Yeah, that's just like, you just can't help yourself with that stuff. Huh. Who wouldn't? I think it would help the seller to mark high bids and no one would be able to argue. That's true. That's true. You're right, Kelly, because they'll see that. Let's see if I can. Oh, you know what, Kelly, too? When I clicked on one of your comments, it gives me the option to reply, block user on Facebook, or add you to the Restream block list. So if somebody's sassy, in the chat, I can push the button and get rid of them right on the spot. Huh, that's a wonderful feature. Fuck around and find out. That's what we'll call that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited too, because if this works, they have a system where we can use it for multi-users. So I'm exploring. I bought this stuff and it's going to take me a while to get it mastered, because I'm a self-taughter. And I like the way that the camera is doing everything now. I think it had a lot to do with me changing the camera that I'm using. I have an iPhone that has the 3 cameras in the back, and I switched it to just the 1 camera, and that seemed to help with the feed thing. So I know it. Yeah, this stuff is good. I'm going to work on my camera angles. You all go back to your business. I'm going to finish up my second cup of cappuccino, 4 shots of espresso. Yes, I know. But I only do 1 a day. See? I do 1 of those a day. That's it. 20-second lag. Okay, good, good. Okay, that's good. 20-second lag is good, because that's better than some of the lag times we get in the feed on Facebook. So that's freaking awesome. Yeah. It's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. And this stuff right here is just too freaking good. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to call this right now and say thank you for joining me and helping me work out my bugs. I got lots of bugs. And go through some groovy inventory to come. I can't keep all this excitement to myself. So everybody have a wonderful day. It's Tuesday. Do something nice for somebody. Love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye.